God of War is a third-person action-adventure video game. It features an over-the-shoulder free camera, a departure from the previous installments which featured a fixed cinematic camera. Although the previous main installments, Ascension, introduced multiplayer to the series, this installment is single-player only. Regarding the level structure, it's open, but it's not an open world. Due to its openness, a fast travel feature is unlocked later in the game. Swimming, an ability in previous games, was cut out of the game. Players instead use a boat to traverse bodies of water. Unlike previous games, which allowed players to jump freely at any time, jumping can now only be done at designated areas such as at a rock face or a ledge. Along with the story mode, there's many side quests that you can accomplish along the way. The player controls the character Kratos in combo-based combat and puzzle game elements. The gameplay is vastly different from previous games as it was completely rebuilt. A major change is that Kratos no longer uses signature double-chain blades, the Blades of Chaos, as his default weapon. Instead, he uses a magical battle axe called Leviathan Axe, which is infused with ice elemental magic. The axe can be thrown at enemies and magically summoned back to his hand, like Thor's hammer. Larger enemies have precision targets, and throwing the axe at those targets stuns the enemy. The weapon can also be thrown at environmental objects to trigger a damaging explosion. It can freeze objects and some enemies in place for puzzle solving until the axe is summoned back to Kratos' hand. As in the earlier games, there is a rage ability with this one called Spartan Rage. Like the previous versions, the rage ability has a meter that gradually fills during combat. With this ability, Kratos uses powerful bare-handed attacks, as opposed to weapons, to greatly damage enemies. The game also features role-playing video game elements. There are crafting resources for the player to find that allows them to create new or upgrade existing armor with better perks. Players also accumulate a currency called Hack Silver, a key component in crafting and purchasing new items. Experience points are used for learning new combat skills. Throughout the game world, players find chests containing random items, such as enchantments, for improving armor and weapons, as well as the Hack Silver currency. There are also two special items, Ioun's Apples and Horns of Bloodmead, which increase the maximum length of health and rage meters. They are replenished by green and red orbs dropped by downed foes and found throughout the game world. Although the game is played entirely as Kratos, there are times when the player may choose to passively control his son, Atreus.
The forest feels different now.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
That was the last.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
I'm sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way. Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
More tracks?
Yeah, but they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
Slow down, boy.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father. He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
Oh. What happened here? There it is!
Hold! What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Draugr. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep moving.
Up there! You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer. I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Okay. Brother!